We are now going to define slope and give some examples. So the definition of slope is that it represents the rate of change or the steepness of a linear function. And there are two equations that we will use to find slope. The first is the, quote, practical formula. That's if you're finding slope from a graph. Then you can count from one point to the other by using this. The slope is the rise divided by the run. I'm going to write this as the change in y divided by the change in x. That's another way to visualize that. As you see here, these mean the same thing. Then there is the plug and chug formula. If you're using 2 points, you can say that slope m equals y2 minus y1 quantity divided by x2 minus x1 altogether. Now let's look at some sample lines for each of these. So a positive slope, okay, and I'm just going to draw a line. A positive slope indicates that it rises as you go from left to right. As you go from left to right, it rises. Well, a negative slope falls as you go from left to right, so it would look something like this. A slope of 0, and again, these are all slopes being positive, negative, 0, or undefined. If we have a 0 slope, then our line is horizontal. It is a constant function. And then a vertical line is how we see our undefined slope. And this one, if you notice, just add, this is not a function. That one is not a function. This one is constant. This one is increasing for its whole domain, and this one is decreasing on its whole domain.